Hey, what's happening? It's your dude, the merciless Reese L. Black. Welcome back to the booth. Today I wanted to go ahead and give another little hot five on a subject that I really don't see too many people touch on. And if they do, maybe I'm out of the loop. But what I wanted to do is give 5 signs that the red pill keeps you single. Now, I know this is going to be a little bit of this is going to be a touchy subject because I have respect for the red pill. I mean, it's awareness of human nature, female nature, whatever you guys want to describe it as. But I know that a lot of minds have pretty much been freed since they have been consuming a lot of red pill content. Me personally, I approve of just game. And of course, there's a huge difference between game and the red pill. But maybe I'll go ahead and give my 2 cents on that, in another video. But let's go ahead. So these are my 5 signs, or my 5 reasons the red pill is keeping you single. You're very, very, very pissed off at women. I know that they have the term the red pill rage. This one woman has burned you, this one, and most likely it's taken place at such a young age. And then what ends up happening is that burn, that fire that you feel ended up consuming 2 to 3 to 4 years of the prime of your life. Or you could actually just accept the information and just adjust it, have it adjust to your life and use it to where you will never get burned. But a lot of you guys have raged for years. And when you're jumping from platform to platform to platform of all this red pill content, it's kind of causing a hindrance on you. You guys don't even want to talk to women anymore. Hell, some of you even said that the cold approach is dead. And I only hear that shit in the red pill community. I do not hear that shit in the community of just natural game. So pretty much you don't even want to I'll just say talk to women. I don't want to say necessarily think that you don't want to do anything. You don't want to have anything to do with women. But one of the things I have noticed is, yes, you're mad, you're pissed, and your trust is very low. You have spent the most time ever on YouTube alone. So we're pretty much at the point where you don't even watch anything else. You just watch red pill content. Hell, you were probably an ESPN cat. You were probably jumping platforms when it came to gamers. But now this red pill content has pretty much just consumed you. And I admit, it is great information out there. Yeah, I actually, watch a couple of, individuals out there who got a platform who consider themselves red pill because they do drop gems. It's almost as if like the red pill, all the platforms are just one big, huge defensive playbook. But if that's all you're into, then you're pretty much not going to get anything done at all. If this is what you listen to while you're in the gym, while you're on your commute, hell, while you're at work, that's fine. You do you. But if you're consuming it so much to the point where nothing else matters in life, that's gonna, in my opinion, that's actually gonna stunt your growth mentally. How are you gonna be able to socialize with women now? You keep on watching all this defensive playbook stuff to the point where now you don't even have any offense. You made yourself an alpha. Now the thing is this, nobody makes themselves an alpha. It's just something that you naturally become. And becoming a so-called alpha male comes with responsibility. Some of us were born to follow somebody great. And when we end up being inspired and motivated by that person may even pass the mantle on to you for you to become the leader, or you pretty much step away and say, hey, I'm ready to do this on my own. I think I got this. That's alpha. You do not watch red pill content and try to transform into an alpha. Number one, you still haven't left the house to do anything. So you haven't exercised your new alpha traits. You do not develop alpha traits just by watching a few videos on red pill content. It doesn't work like that. Your experience and how you overcome and persevere a lot of these bad experiences, about all these troubles out here. That is what's going to make you alpha. If you are at work, and let's just say you're a project manager or something like that at work, obviously you are the leader. If you are comfortable in that position, then yes, you will be considered alpha. But if you are just watching this content, seeing you're alpha, but the ladies can sniff that you're not, hey, this is one of the reasons why it's keeping you single. You become an asshole to women. And now we're not talking about just all women, but the women that genuinely like you. And in some cases, the women that genuinely like you was pretty much the women that already knew who you were before you started consuming red pill content. These were the women that just liked who you were. They just liked your character. They liked how you carried yourself. They liked that little soft version of you. But then you ended up consuming the red pill content and you just became a complete fucking asshole. So that one girl that was feeling you is not feeling you anymore. You became something that you were not. The red pill is not a title. It's not. It's just information to basically keep you safe. Like I said earlier, it's a defensive playbook. But a lot of you guys out there are just taking this shit way too seriously, where you think every girl is out there to get you. When a woman likes you, she respects you. But a lot of you men out there who consume so much of that content, you're out there demanding this respect instead of earning it. So therefore, she said, fuck you, moved on. You're still single. Hate to go there, but your sex game is whack. One of the things that a lot of folks in the red pill community really don't talk about is how to pleasure a woman. Now, they talk about what to stay away from, which chicks to stay away from, how to improve yourself when it comes to, like, your body and your mind here and there. That way it's like ratchet repellent from the women that you don't want. But a lot of you guys, y'all really don't have any moves, and you're wondering why they come over messing with some other guy that's better than you, or like a cat like myself. No, I'm just fucking with you. But your sex game is whack. There's not too much red pill content out there that shows you how to work your hips, that shows you how you need to kiss, how to seduce, how to make a woman feel good and comfortable, how to make her anticipate being around you, how to make her love you, how to make her appreciate you. That's game. The red pill content out there was pretty much just making you stay away from trouble and all that other shit. These women that, and this true nature and all this other shit, and yada, 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 yada. The true nature of women is hypergamy and all this other shit. All women want to do is go for, their true nature is just lying and shit. They don't want to fuck me. They don't want to do none of that. They just want my money, which may be true. But what's interesting is they'll mess around with you for your dollars or whatever, but they'll come sleep with a guy like me because I don't trip off of that shit, because I like to make women happy. I like to pleasure women. I'm not saying I like to do whatever it takes to keep a smile on their face. No, I'm good company. And a lot of you men that consume all this red pill knowledge, you guys are not great company. Hell, some of you guys bring up conversations that you've heard in the red pill content with these women, and they're looking at you like, what the fuck? They probably generally wanted to kick it with you and get to know you, and next thing you know, the moment you opened your red pill mouth, it turned them off. Off you go. But anyways, I just wanted to go ahead and make that video out there. But I think in the future I will go ahead and drop a little something like game versus red pill. I think that is going to be somewhat challenging, but I think it'll be very informative. Anywho, y'all know how I do. I'm out this piece. Good evening. Mr. Black.